Hey, welcome to the stream to the people that just joined.
It's locked.
Hey Frankie, how are you? Thanks for joining. Thanks for leaving a like. And hey Royal Wolf, how are you? Thanks for joining me. Hey Tony, how are you? Thanks for leaving a like. Are you gonna be at the movie thing tonight for Kali?
Now would be a good time to blend the recipe Marshall used when he fought the disaster. I think I know where to find what I need
First. Awesome. I'm looking forward to it. I haven't actually done one of them before, but I'm looking forward to it.
Whose blood could be purer than that of William Marshall? Lord Redgrave will have to spare me a drop.
What's nice too is that I'll have enough time from when I get out of work to like set everything up for it. These loading screens feel like they take forever. Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to it. Do you guys usually like all go on like the webcam thing Kali was talking about, or?
I'm still persona non grata in the Ascot Club. If I want to speak to Lord Redgrave, provide. Why this is doesn't work on him, I guess. Oh no.
regenerating health. It's pissing me off. I can't use that on him. That's lame.
Your prey is mine now!
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, dude. Oh no. I'm stuck. There we go. Wow, that took a while. Most of us. I probably will. Tony. Jinx hitting 67. Yeah, we're slowly climbing up. It's nice to see, like, each day, like, we get at least, like, 1 or 2 subs, which is nice. I think yesterday I got, like, 6 or 7, which was really cool.
Good evening, Lord Redgrave.
What are you doing here, traitor? I shall smite you for this audacity.
I'm not here to
Thanks,
bicker,
Frankie, I
Lord
appreciate it.
Redgrave.
But it's because I have
I
people
can
like
put
you
an
and
end to
Jinx
this
and
epidemic, but I need
Kali
your
and some of my other friends helping me out a lot, so I
We
appreciate
held
it.
out thus far.
Definitely wouldn't be
but
as
the
quick
time
as it
has
is
come to put an end
without
to
you
this
guys
crisis.
helping me out.
Tell me, what do you need?
And to everybody
blood
that stops
of
by
William
the streams
Marshall.
and leaves a like.
Blood of William Marshall? Of my maker? Are you mad? This blood is the purest of all. My maker proffered it to me on the battlefield. I cannot hand it to you.
No one can interfere with my mission. I won't allow it. I have made too many sacrifices in my search for answers.
I see. Well, in that case, given the gravity of the situation, I suppose I can spare you a drop.
Thank you, my lord.
If you manage to save this city, you'll prove yourself a veritable servant of the crown. So Godspeed, Dr. Reed. Our fate lies wholly in your hands.
Well, thank you, I appreciate it. You guys rock too. I'm trying to like get better about different things, but it's tough. You gotta like figure out. I got lucky getting this game when I did, because I feel like not a lot of other people that stream did get this. And then Fallout Shelter, that's been doing really well on my channel, so people seem to like that a lot, so that's really cool. But well, thank you, I appreciate it. I definitely try to help you guys out as much as I can. I know I'm not as big of a help as you guys are for me, because my channel is a lot smaller, but like I always mention everybody's channel that I interact with to whoever and whenever I can, so. Well, the thing is too, like when I started, Fallout didn't do so well on my channel, but I think once I got the Overseer's office, like then you get quests and everything, so that like really changes it up. And like I said, you kind of get like your own story mode in that game, so that's really cool. But then the other thing is, I also bought like a bunch of lunch boxes, so like I got a bunch of dwellers and caps and whatnot, so that helped me progress that stream a lot easier. Because like my vault was growing a lot quicker, which was cool. And I already had the money on my PlayStation account, so I was like, you know what? Why not? I like Fallout Shelter enough.
Go back, stupid beast! Stupid beast! Ah! Away with you!
Bad angle. I can see that. Alright, this dude needs to quit.
End to you! Lord, give us strength! The beast must die!
Alright, now this dude's gotta go. Why wasn't that hitting him? Oh no. That doesn't do anything, it seems lately.
Christ! He's dead! We cannot be defeated!
That's two down.
Confidence!
Can I do it now? Nope.
You're mine!
Oh, this does not work. Alright, I'll have to figure that out. Really, that's interesting because that didn't happen with me with subs. One of my Vampyr videos, and it was my highest viewed one, had 67 views. And then when I checked this morning, now it's saying it only has 34. So I don't know what happened there. I don't know if that's normal or what, but...
It's a leech! Kill it!
Yeah, that it is weird, because, like, I don't know why that's a thing, but...
A leech! A leech!
Alright, I'm not fighting like 20 people right now. I'm going the wrong way, I bet. No. That's actually why I decided to stream this today, because it seems like when I stream during the day, for whatever reason, my videos have been doing better, and I think it's because, I mean, right now, like, in comparison, a lot of people stream at night, and I don't have as many subs as, like, a lot of other streamers do. So they're probably tuning in to their streams, and then during the day, like, not as many people stream, I feel. Not that people don't, but... And I feel like this game got put on the back burner a little bit for a few days, so I really wanted to play this when the majority of
garlic, but there may
my
be a
subs come around.
in the Pembroke Hospital drugstore.
Because it's a really interesting game, and it's a good story, too, so... Okay, I have to go in here. You spent $50 on Clue. Yeah, if you can, I definitely recommend this game. It's a lot of fun. Like I tell people, it's completely different from like a lot of other games. And I like the whole, like you get to pick which abilities your character will have, and you can upgrade them, of course. So.
I'll put it into you!
Oh, damn, that move is like an insta-kill when he does that. Yeah, that's true. I've seen videos of that, and it has its similarities for sure. I've also seen people compare it to Dark Souls, which I can see that in terms of like the gameplay and the combat. Meet again, friend.
I'll put it into you!
Yeah, that's true. I'm starting to notice that. Well, with some of the games I have, like, I notice now, like, there'll be a few that I am able to stream a lot, but then, like, one or two others, like, kind of get put on the back burner at some points, but... And I can only imagine what it's gonna be like come, like, October, when, like, Battlefield, Red Dead Redemption, those games come out, and a few others that I'm looking at that I might get. This is unlocked. This is new. It's because the insulin's in here, but...
There it is. Insulin. Much more efficient than garlic against blood poisoning and sepsis, and much less dangerous for me. Thank you, Dr. Polescu.
Alright, now I gotta go get a drop of King Arthur's blood.
Vermin! It's a leech! Kill it! Oh, it's a leech! Kill it!
Oh, you're gonna have to kill them all. Getting ready. Three. Oh shit.
I'll put an end to you!
Alright. Cool, cool, cool. Wait a minute, I killed one up here, didn't I? Nope.
If McCullum really drank the blood of King Arthur, then I may have found another vital ingredient for my recipe.
See them fancy clothes? This one's a top!
Oh boy. How many hours? I'm not entirely sure, to be honest, but I know this is going to be a pretty long game because I've seen people stream and they're like level 40s and I'm only 25, so the guy that I was watching in particular was level 48. Sorry. I'm not sure how many chapters there are. I believe we just started chapter 6. We did. The problem with it, this is a pretty long game, for sure, but there's so much dialogue, so when you stream this game, it's really hard because you kind of have to pick, like you'll find a letter, for instance, and like, he was trying to be sneaky, but you'll find a letter, for instance, or something, and it's like crucial to the storyline and understanding it, but like, it could be like 2 pages of literal reading. For a stream, you're not gonna sit there and read 2 pages of, I mean, if you want to, you can, but I can't sit there and read 2 pages of reading for like one little letter, because when you exit out of the reading anyway, like, your character reacts and kind of like goes over what was said in the letter anyway, so to read it, it's kind of like, I feel like it would take too much time. So I think that's the problem people have with it, because it's tough, because it's like, okay, this is a crucial part of the story, and you understand it better, of course, when you read it, because there's more to it, but your character kind of sums it up after you exit out of the letter. So.
Good evening, Vampire Hunter.
Are you here to mock me, Reed?
Not at all, McCullum. I am here because I need you.
Really? I'm intrigued. Speak up, then.
I need the blood of a king. The blood of Arthur. I'm certain you possess it, and I must have it.
The Guard's most sacred and precious relic. Why would you... You found Marshall's memoirs. I should have destroyed that book.
I need the antidote to save this city, McCullum.
It is within me to take your words as truth. I want to, but I must know more. What precisely are your plans?
I have found the carrier, McCullum. The infection's source. It may be science or some supernatural power that's responsible for all this. But I will harness either or both to end the epidemic.
A vampire doctor. My God, you're a terrifying creature. Jonathan Emmett Reed.
Do you not understand? We wanted the same thing from the outset. A means to end this vampire epidemic.
Not enemies. Maybe that is so. Take it then. I see no other hope for this city. If this is some trick, you will be damned, Dr. Reed.
Thank you. And farewell, McCullum.
Unbelievable as it is, I wish you good luck, Reed.
to bloody cry!
Let's just watch. Oh, never mind. It's very much not happening. Oh, maybe it is. Can I leave? Nah, one of them is. Dodge that just in time. Dodge that. Shit. There we go.
Peace over there! There's one of them vermin!
Alright, now we can leave. No, we're going the... Yeah, we're going the right way, never mind.
This one's mine! Over there! There's one of them vermin!
There we go.
The blend seems stable. Time to go and find Harriet in the sewers.
Reach the hive. Alright.
Less resignation.
Die, vermin! One back to the shadows! Giselle was right.
What on earth happened here?
Alright, that's right. Now I remember how to get there. I think. Oh. Am I supposed to? Oh. Welcome back.
This place has been ransacked.
Well, damn.
They've all been slaughtered. Pre-one? No, not their style.
So this is where she was.
Where has Harriet gone? She must have left a trail I could follow.
And here's the trail.
Take not a step further, child, for you are unprepared.
You, at last. I wondered when you would show your face again. Step away. We have nothing to discuss.
Desist, child. You cannot confront the monstrosity unleashed upon this land without due preparation. I shall not allow it.
All right. But no more riddles. Enough of the obscure songs and prophecies. I ask questions, and you answer them.
My words have been as clear as crystal lakes, my child. You seem unwilling to drink, to listen, to learn.
I'm here to stop Harriet Jones. She is the original carrier. The well from which this corruption flows.
I have heard you, but be wary. Harriet Jones's mind is no more. She has metamorphosed into an apocalypse. Born from, drenched in, and driven by the blood of hate.
I only wish to know how to put an end to this epidemic.
To perform an act so noble, you must protect yourself from its poisonous kiss, my child.
I know. McCullum used such a serum when trying to kill me. However, I have produced a more efficacious version of the antidote.
Your final task awaits you at the end of these tunnels. I've known for ages you were worthy of this challenge, my champion, Bittersweet.
You tricked me. My sister died for your schemes. I have brought suffering and tragedy into this world. I am not, nor will I ever be your champion.
Very soon you'll come to know that sacrifice is sometimes necessary. I understand the grudge a child bears towards his father and mother. Be brave, my child.
These poor skulls didn't stand a chance.
Hey Monta, how are you? Thanks for stopping by and thanks for leaving a like. Well, shit.
Oh, I'm sick. So sick. Doctor, help me, please. I'm in such pain.
I'll be glad to be of assistance.
Ah, like your help, Doris. Liars! All of you! My poor baby. I've been such a bad mother. But the Queen herself forgave me. Gave me another chance.
Harriet, you must stop all of this. I can't let you infect anyone else.
How dare you interfere with the Red Queen's plans, Doctor? How can you stop the course of nature? They took my daughter from me! Nobody ever helped me. I've been alone all my life.
Sorry, I'll read chat right after I finish this. Oh, she hit me. Alright. That lady looks crazy. She is crazy. She's infected pretty bad by this epidemic that's been breaking out. So we're trying to she's like the source of the outbreak, so we're trying to end it. We already killed her daughter, who is also heavily infected, but she's much worse off than her daughter. I know I can beat her too, it's just I accidentally win when she was like throwing up all that crap, and it's like extremely effective towards my character, so.
They took my daughter from me!
Oh, see, I did it again.
Poor baby! Where is she now?
I knew it. That stuff is super poisonous. I know, she kind of is, like, because once you get that stuff on your character, like, it just eats away at your health. But I know I can beat her, it's just, I gotta avoid that stuff. I gotta see, I know I have 3,000 points I can use to upgrade. I wonder if I can upgrade the claw again. Because that does a lot of damage for me usually. I can't yet. Alright, we're gonna try her again. And then if it doesn't work this time, I think I might go use my upgrades for something.
They took my daughter from me!
Oh, that got on me somehow. Wait a second.
My poor baby! Where is she now?
might actually end up dead from that. I think I'm going to. Yep, I'm dead.
This anger I feel, is it rough?
Oh no, I'm not. I just survived. Holy crap.
How infinitely, how intensely, how irredeemably are you all going to suffer now?
Oh, it fights back. Okay. She's just sitting there forever. Oh shit. This shit is wild.
Blood, feed me, give me their lives.
I don't even know what's going on anymore. Shit, that's great. She got me. Alright, hey Ian, how are you? Thanks for joining. I don't know if I'm gonna have to go kill Harry again. I don't think I will. I haven't been leaving you on Overwatch. We gotta play again soon. I'm also gonna message. Oh, I do have to kill her again. Are you kidding me? Alright, we just gotta beat her ass again. Or she's gonna beat mine. Wait a minute. Oh, and they got rid of that on me once you used it. Thanks for stopping by and leaving a like, Ian. I appreciate it.
They took my daughter from me!
away from... Okay, that's something I didn't do last time that I did better.
Is this anger I feel? Is it wrath? I think it is.
Let me hit.
How intensely, how irredeemably are you all going to suffer now?
There we go.
No one could ever defeat you, mother of us all, for you are our
Right.
every root and leaf.
I'm sorry, I'm missing all of this.
You've always been my most amusing son.
Then go back to sleep, my queen, and smile at us from your dreams.
Did they feel my wrath?
I'll
Have they
definitely be there,
suffered
Frankie, if you're still
More than ever,
here.
mother of
I'll
us
stop by.
Until the next time.
Until the next time.
Hey Anthony, how are you? Thanks for joining. Sorry I missed it when you were
So it's
joining,
over then.
or
Young
joined.
Michael.
I was trying to kill these two people, but thank you for
You
joining. I
have put
appreciate
an
it.
end to this terrible menace.
Old Bridget, what are you doing here?
This is my realm, Echo.
Oh, I don't
This
care if
is
you guys,
Skull territory.
you guys can all.
But they
I
were
don't
all
care if you
massacred.
can promote your channels. It's
By
not
the
a big deal. You
monstrosity
guys
that
should,
Harriet became.
Others will come.
you guys should all just sub to
engendered
each
by
other if you can,
deceitful vampires.
if you're still here.
I don't mean you, of course.
Oh, thanks, Anthony. I appreciate that
I
a
thought
lot.
you'd been slaughtered. With all the other suicides.
Thanks for joining me.
I was up above, in search of help when Harriet suddenly
Yeah,
turned
Jinx,
into
you
that
should check it
thing.
out, and you and Frankie
I have no idea
should
what
sub
it
to each
was.
other, and Anthony
It's
as well.
over.
Anthony's
London is no
streams a
longer
lot of different
shrouded
stuff,
in the
too.
disaster's shadow. We're all safe.
Yes, you prevailed in the end. I hope you'll forgive me for the way I treated you when first you presented yourself at our gate.
No need to apologize. Really?
Perhaps there will be no stories told or songs sung of what happened here today.
Frankie, you have a PS4, right?
But
Before
I'll
you
know
go.
the truth. Jonathan Reed, newborn vampire, stepped forward and saved us all.
I'm honored to be part of this city's legend. Thank you, old Bridget. May I ask you just one question?
How could I refuse you anything now? I'll answer just as I answered Lady Ashbury when we met a few nights ago.
Who are you? Really?
I was born with the name Bridget Eleanor Wellington. In 1738, my beloved and immortal husband decided to preserve my beauty and youth forever by making me drink his blood.
You were Lord Redgrave's wife. Then the pompous fool rejected you, did he not?
It was about 200 years ago. Peace found me in time.
Okay, because Hijinks and I, we want to stream
hope we'll find you
F13
too.
sometime next week, and I
Now
want to
that
get
all is over.
as many fellow
No,
streamers
it's not
as I
over.
can to play F13
I may
with
have
us.
ended the vampire epidemic, but I still need answers from the woman I love.
I feared you would say that. Go then, young
I think it'd be
Echo,
cool
and
if we
face
could
your
all get
fate.
on and play
Just
F13
remember that
and
I'll
just all of
always
us
be here for you.
streamers just play some F13 for a while. That would be cool. It'd be a lot of fun. But
London has been cleansed. This catastrophe came about when an ancient, malignant will crossed paths with mortal imprudence.
alright, yeah, definitely
now,
make sure you
we are
guys sub
safe.
back to each other too.
For now, my craving for blood remains. Red like hate, red like hunger, red as life and death, passing from one immortal to another, from predator to victim, patiently biding its time to rise again. London has been cleansed for now, but there's a simmering hatred, fear, and old grudges. When will we succumb, mortals and immortals alike? The
I
next
feel like we've hit
disaster
an all new
is
section in this game, like story-wise.
my only hope now is to catch the woman I love, to understand why she fled, and unmask the
Like
secret
each
that
chapter
has been
ends and
lurking
like a
in
new
her
exciting
blood
part of
for
the
so
story
long.
unfolds, but this like completely changed the game, I feel. Look at that car. That's awesome.
Well, this is it. Lady Ashbury's domain. Why am I not surprised it's not on any maps? I'd better hurry.
Okay, so we're officially on chapter 7 now. We just finished chapter 6. Uh-oh. Our friend again.
Beautiful morn, my child. It looks like dawn is here at long last.
Can't you just leave me alone? Your precious queen has been sent back to the bottomless pit from whence she came. The nightmare is almost over.
I am here to say goodbye. The sun's warmth exhausts me. Soon I will rejoin my queen in her endless sleep. It is over. You did well.
Alright, cool. And I'll see you back in, when you're able to.
This is
But yeah, that
not
would be a lot of
over.
fun.
I am here to find the true origin of the blood of hate.
'Tis unwise to interfere with a tale rooted so deeply in the suffering of others.
No. I must know why Elizabeth fled here when I discovered she was the original healthy carrier.
No, she is not what you say she is. That is a secret you will discover soon enough.
And you? Why are you here? Which new thread of which old twisted plan are you seeking to pull now? Tell me the truth.
I am just here to salute my sons, and to bid them fare thee well.
Your sons? Plural? My God, will you ever stop speaking in riddles?
Perhaps I am too old for your spoken language. Perhaps you now have so many subtle words you no longer hear the simplest ones.
Speak clearly then, and answer my last question.
What is it?
Did I defeat the epidemic?
Now you've found the castle, Jonathan Reed. Only you can answer that. Farewell, my child. I shall dream about you soon.
It's locked. The castle walls look decrepit. Maybe I can find a way to sneak in.
Unravel 2 or Overwatch? I say Overwatch. Haha. Sorry, I was just checking something.
I cannot enter. The lady of the manor isn't expecting visitors. Maybe it's just my imagination, but I think I smell Elizabeth's perfume. She must be here somewhere. Like most castles, this one has a crypt, and it holds something special inside. This castle is falling apart.
No problem. I don't want to go that way, but I think I have to. Alright.
That sweet fragrance. Elizabeth's perfume. She was here, and recently. This painting looks suspicious.
What painting? telling me to do that for a reason.
It's locked, all right. Elizabeth, my love, you allow my portrait to watch over you while you sleep. I'm flattered.
This is so freaking weird. It told me to use like my senses, but I'm not seeing anything. It doesn't say anything on there, damn. Alright, cool, Ian. Thank you. I appreciate it. What the hell? I feel like it's definitely downstairs, but I mean, you never know. Okay, so that was the door that I couldn't go through previously. I highly doubt it's outside of this. The paintings, but this is the main entrance. And then when I was in here, it told me to locate my senses, so or use my senses rather.
can't believe I'm doing this. A sword and a moon are the symbols I should look for.
So a sun and a moon. I mean, a sword and a moon. A sun and a moon. Look, I feel like the only rational place would be, I mean, that I've come across. Not over here. Over here. Would be this, but like... Oh, okay, cool. Are you sure? You want me to do that? Just give me 1 second. Sorry. Okay. Thanks, dude. I appreciate it. Oh, whoa, we gained 2 subs. That's awesome. That's really cool. Thank you. Oh, cringe when you're streaming and you accidentally leave the volume on when you check your stream. And then you hear yourself talk while
What
talking.
are these symbols? I can feel a mechanism, but it doesn't work. Here's another switch. I should keep looking.
Okay, but there's gonna be one with the sword. And one with the...
One last switch.
Okay. Did they show up? Oh, they kind of glow. Alright. Is there one in here? Doesn't look like it. Would they be just in this room? Okay, the first one I know.
Wow.
Oh, sorry. Haha! Oh, that's awesome. Oh my. That's a lot of information.
Drop your sword, Father. You have nothing to be afraid of.
Shall we abandon this then? Shall we lower our heads?
No. Never. You taught me that.
Blood is approaching. Old but young. How strange. Shall I drink it? Smite it?
No, Father. He is a friend. Please, rest.
Alright, I'm just
I'll
making
take
sure
care of it.
Looks alright.
Caution, Elizabeth. Deceit runs through these veins.
I know, Father. What took you so long, Jonathan?
Is this really him?
Yes. This is William Marshall, 1st Earl of Pembroke, servant of 5 mortal kings, former regent and savior of England. The greatest knight who ever lived, according to some.
And you called him father?
For he gave me eternal life, and much more.
I have so many questions, Elizabeth.
You always had questions, Dr. Reed.
Now that I stand before you both, in this vault, I know not where to begin.
We still have a few minutes left.
I have destroyed the disaster, this creature that Harriet Jones had become. The epidemic is no more, and London will recover. In time.
Yes. You did well, Jonathan. You truly saved the city.
Yes, we did. Despite all obstacles. I'm truly convinced we did it together, Elizabeth.
I cannot bear knowing I was the cause of all this. Through the use of my own blood.
No. This catastrophe was the result of unethical experimentation. And the will of a creature so inexplicably evil, she exceeds all the terrible wonders I have seen since my death.
But it was my blood all along. My corrupted blood of hate. The poisoned blood of my father. A healthy carrier. That's all I am.
We could cure him.
It's too late. The blood of hate has run for too long. The antidote would not work on him. I tried. Believe me, I tried.
Is he dangerous?
What do you think? He is a thirsty echo who has not fed in centuries. An elder vampire, driven by an urge to kill and spread the blood of hate.
Can he communicate?
Yes. Sometimes he even seems like the noble knight who saved and raised me. But you know, the malice never fully leaves his eyes.
William Marshall infected you. He is the true original carrier.
Yes. But he saved me by sacrificing himself.
Saved you? How?
The tears of angels. The cleansing of impure blood by an older, more powerful blood. It worked on me, did it not?
Yes. Blood is the definitive key to our species. Scowls, cleansing, lineage. Do you really think it worked?
It has, Jonathan. I was nothing but a beast who took pleasure in slaughter. I roamed across Europe, reaping my bloody crop. It was the blood of hate. But my father's antidote cured me.
You should have told me.
No, Jonathan. The William Marshall myth lies at the heart of so many hostile plans. I could not risk jeopardizing his safety.
So why did you come here? You knew I would follow you. I can't let you go.
Because I know now the blood of hate is still in my veins. No one but I can put an end to this tragedy.
I can help you. You can trust me, Elizabeth.
Not always, Jonathan. I remember how you killed that poor nurse for blackmailing me.
Would your protege agree to speak with me? I have so many questions for him.
Go on, Jonathan. But be careful.
Yes?
Sir William. My God. You really are William Marshall. You served Richard the Lionheart and his brother, King John. It is such a privilege to meet you.
I did in my day. Come closer if you want to speak. For my hearing isn't what it used to be.
I think your hearing is fine, sir.
What is it you want then?
The blood of hate. How does it affect you? Do you feel it now?
The blood of hate? Yes. Nothing more than a sneeze, really. A sneeze held for so long, you could blow a fortress down if you released it.
Do you remember Murden, your maker?
Only God is my maker. For he created everything on this earth. He blessed me with eternal life through his archangel, Michael.
But Murden, Michael, is a vampire. He made you a blood-sucking creature of the night.
Blood, yes. I used to drink it from the throats of the unworthy. Then I was punished for my deceit. During my penance, I rely entirely upon my sweet Elizabeth.
We could set you free. Let you out. Isn't that what you want?
I pray for the day I'll see the sky again. I have all but forgotten its colors. I could walk and do so many things beneath the stars. But I doubt it will be wise to release me.
Then will you stay here and repent?
Elizabeth told me it will not be long now. I cannot wait to feel the sweet caress of her hand on my cheek after so long as she releases me. Has the time come?
Yes, Father.
Why not unleash me then? To see the sky a final time.
You already are the sky, and all its stars.
I'm not defeated, for I welcome the sword you bear, for it is mine.
You were never defeated, my lord.
This story is crazy. Oh.
Farewell, Father. And to you also, Jonathan.
What do you mean?
I can't stand what I've become. This healthy carrier, as you put it. The flames will purify the poison that runs in my veins.
No! I won't allow this to happen.
I am death, Jonathan. Wherever I go, I can't stand it.
I am Dr. Jonathan Reed, champion of Murden, chosen to save England from the vampire epidemic. I could cure you.
What do you mean?
We are creatures of blood, Elizabeth. Everything about us is in our blood. With time, I could perfect the antidote William Marshall gave you. Trust me, for time is on our side.
Oh, damn.
That is a risk I cannot take, Jonathan. I won't bring another such disaster into this world.
Elizabeth, no. Trust me. I can save you.
How could I trust you, Jonathan? How could I take such a chance?
I'll stay here with you then. As long as we must, until I find a cure.
You have no idea what you're talking about, Jonathan. Despite his madness, William was strong enough to start the centuries. I doubt we can do the same.
We will lock ourselves down then. I'll get all the material I need and I'll perform my research here with you until you're cured.
Are you mad? Who would take care of us? Who would free us if it takes decades or even more?
Old Bridget will take care of us.
You are serious, aren't you? You really are ready to do this?
I love you, Elizabeth. I can do this. Please, stay with me.
I believe you. This is crazy, but I believe you, Jonathan.
Well, that was a lot all at
For the
once.
summoned, called by this song. Child born from darkness, whose path ye must find. Now the song is sung, and your path chosen. England is safe, for you have prevailed. I bid you farewell, my champion, bittersweet. You found yourself a newer quest, and so I leave you to it. My queen sleeps once again, and I'll soon join her slumber, until alas she rises, woken by the hunger never fed.
Nice, another achievement, or trophy, a silver one too. And what, that was it? Oh, crazy. I thought there was a whole lot more to go. That is incredible. Okay, wow. And I just said this stream that there's a lot to this story. I mean, there was a lot to this story, but I'm just seeing people stream this game, they're level 48s or whatever. Overall, I really enjoyed this. I think it's definitely one of my favorite stories in a video game that I've ever played, to be honest. I think it deserves that. But I really enjoyed it. I highly recommend it. My one regret streaming this is that I didn't really do much curing of like the locals. I wish I had gotten more involved with that. But other than that, it was mainly because I was just so interested in the main story that it was just, I wanted to like keep going further and further and figure out everything about this. But I'm super happy with the way it turned out. I'm super happy with the story. I hope there's another one, if at all possible. That would be really cool, if they came out with a sequel somehow. But I really enjoyed this game. I really enjoyed streaming it. It's helped me out a lot. It's been incredible, honestly. Hey, Killing Time, how are you? Thanks for joining. Like I said, my one regret, the one mistake I made while streaming this is, and if to anyone that's watching that may end up buying it or playing it at some point, definitely play more of the doctor role as well as the story. Help heal the public, build because through that you build more relationships. I wish I had done that, but like I said, I was just so invested in the story, so invested in the characters. I just wanted to do the main story and just keep progressing, and I thought there was a lot more. I thought I was going to be streaming this at least for another week, to be honest, but I think this has been incredible overall. Like I said, I hope they make another one because I just enjoyed it so much, and the characters really had a lot to them. It's not like anyone, it didn't feel like there was a character that didn't matter. I mean, there were some that were more significant than others, but you got to learn a lot about each character, and I really enjoyed that. Not much, Killing Time, how are you? I just finished Vampyr. Hey Dom, how are you? I did just finish this game, sadly. I loved this game so much. It was really enjoyable, like I keep saying. I hope they make a second one. It's definitely one of my favorite storylines of any video game that I've played. it was just so different from anything else. And like I was saying, and I'm gonna say it again, especially now that you're in the stream, if you get this game and you play this game, the one mistake that I made is that I didn't heal like the public more. I didn't play enough of that doctor role. I feel that's my one regret in playing this. But like I said, it was because I was genuinely so invested with the storyline and the characters, and I wanted to keep progressing and learn more. Because literally each chapter of this game, you play it and it's incredible. It really is. So I enjoyed it. I'm glad you're doing well, Killing Time. But yeah, I can't say enough good things about this game. And really, realistically, my channel, this month will hit 3 months of my channel existing. But really, I've only been streaming for like just over a week consistently. Before I had internet troubles, I've done a lot of upgrading. I would replay it, honestly. This is one of those games I would replay. I wouldn't on stream, obviously, because, I mean, I just don't want it to be super repetitive. Although, with a game like this, you could go back and play it, and you could change up the entire way you decide to play the game, and it could feel like a different game. But I do have a lot of other games that I do want to stream. But it's something I would definitely do off-stream, especially considering I didn't play enough of the doctor role, I feel, with healing the public, building relationships that way. I would willingly play this again. It's one of those that it's so good, it's good enough to go play a second time or a third time or however many times you want. Which that's rare for me, because the only other game that I've felt like that with, that's not multiplayer, would be Bioshock. Bioshock and Fallout. So, I truly enjoyed this, like I said. It's been incredible to stream, and like I was saying, I've really only been streaming consistently for just over a week now. So I think I had a lot of challenges starting out with a single player game. I think multiplayer, you have friends with you, you have people to talk to consistently and converse with, and a lot of funny things happens. But I think single player brings that challenge where you have to bring your personality to it. You have to be focused, you have to be motivated consistently throughout. But I'm glad, I'm not regretful that I started with this. But, like I said, single-player games, when streaming, just starting your channel, just streaming, there are a lot of challenges to them, but I'm thankful that I did stream this first. But now that I have streamed a single-player game, the advantage that I have is next time I stream a single-player game that has an in-depth story like this, I'm going to make sure that I do those side quests or do those other aspects of the game that the developers have offered us. Like this, you're not just a killer or a vampire, you're also a doctor. Like I keep saying, I didn't play enough of that doctor role, so any future games that I play that are single player, that I stream, I'm definitely going to get more invested in every aspect of the game. So that's something I've learned through streaming a single player game. That's something I can take away from this and grow from and improve. But like I said, I think I've provided some good streams. The game has just been so much fun. I truly enjoy it. I'm definitely going to tweet out the companies that helped create this. It has been incredible. And I've had so many people come into my streams and say, what's this? You know, I want to try this, I want to get it, I want to play the demo. And I think that's a testament to the hard work that's been put into this game. So, and I just want to say thank you to everybody that has stopped by my streams, that has left a like, that has subbed. I genuinely appreciate it, and it means a lot. So yeah, thank you. This has been a great game. I am just going to go back and see if you can roam around a little bit. If you can't, makes sense, but I'm just going to take a look and see what happens. It would be cool if you could go back to Pembroke, so that way I could stream some of the doctor stuff for you now, although it's a little backwards to do it after the whole story's done, but just to provide that content, that aspect of the game too. But I have enjoyed it. It's been a great game. I highly recommend it to everybody, especially if you stream. I mean, go for it. It's worth it. So yeah, it looks like I can't go back to Pembroke based on everything.
Father. You have nothing
But
to
yeah,
be afraid
I'm not
of.
gonna go back through.
Now that I stand...
We still...
Okay, so obviously I can't go back through. I'm not gonna go back through all this again. But yeah, highly recommend it. If you don't have it, please go buy it. Please go check it out. It's definitely worth it. I don't know if they have any DLC planned, but I would love that if they did. I would definitely pick it up, and I'll definitely stream it if they do. If they get a second, or make a second one, or anything, and they grow with this Vampyr series, I will 100% be buying it and streaming it. But yeah, thank you to everybody that's joined. Thank you to everybody that's checked out my channel. Thank you to everyone that's ever stopped by a stream, left a like, subscribed. I appreciate each and every single one of you. And hopefully now I can go find out which single-player game I want to stream next and play for everybody. Because I definitely want to keep a single-player game in my streams. I feel that's important, along with the multiplayers that I play. But yeah, I can't say thank you enough, and can't say enough good things about this game, so I'll stop here because now I'm just rambling. But thank you so much, I appreciate it. And I'm gonna try. I was expecting to go another hour with this stream because I didn't know when the story ends. That's the thing, I didn't check out. I checked out other streams, but I never stayed long. I genuinely played each mission without any prior knowledge. I didn't like look to see, oh, how do you beat this person? How do you do this? Or, you know, unless I needed help. The only time that I ever needed help was defeating McCollum. And I actually ended up doing that my own way too. But like this was a surprise I was expecting. I didn't know this was going to be the end, but it was a great ending. So I'm not mad at it. But if all goes well, I'll stream again in another half an hour. And I'll do maybe like an hour and a half stream. I'm thinking maybe Fallout Shelter. Or maybe I'll do another Dead by Daylight. I'll come up with something. But thank you to everybody, and I hope to see you at my next stream. Have a great day. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for subbing. Thanks for liking. Thanks for viewing. And peace out.